Hey, what's up, guys? It's Bye here. It is times that I reveal to you guys a secret project that I've been working on, and I will put that project into action in its KvK against 307. So I've been working on some commanders that I want to try out. Lately I feel like I've been using a lot of like squishy commanders, and I kind of like stay away from like using some of like the tanky commanders, and I feel like I want to go back. I want to go back to using the commander again and see how they perform. And it's more like I feel like I might be able to enjoy the fight more with them because they are more forgivable in the murder boss situation, and you can just like play aggressively. Right, so let's go ahead here and I'll reveal you guys my new Infantry Marches setup that I'll be running for testing, right? So I've been working on some commanders, right? I haven't completely done with the project yet, but I want to test them out before I invest more, especially on my Pacquiao. So I invested on Pacquiao. So my Pacquiao is 5211. I am considering to invest more on him. As I mentioned before, I want to invest on some commanders that are more forgivable when you gang swarm, so that I can play a little bit more aggressively, right? So let's go ahead here with my fire market setup here, okay? So I will be running 4 infantry and 1 cavalry. Right, so I got expertise Chromatel and expertise Sapio here. So that could be one of my markets here. Good amount of tankiness here, right? Chromatel is pretty tanky. Defense 10 tree can definitely help with gang swarm. Next one we have is Pacquiao and Alex, right? A little bit different, okay, right? Some people might asking me why I'm not running Pacquiao and Hero. Hero is being used with a different commander, okay? So Pacquiao and Alex, for now, right? I might switch it out. I might run Chor and Alex and Pacquiao and Sapio instead. Depend, right? We'll see, right? The third march is going to be Attila and Nevsky. Attila Nevsky, very fast, very tanky, and also have a very good debuff, right? Attila giving minus 50% attack on the target. Nevsky giving that minus 45% defense if you have a multiple market swarming. Very fast, very tanky. I definitely want to try it out. If it doesn't work out, then I'll start using Attila Takeda instead. So Attila Takeda is definitely slightly more tanky, I think. And especially my Nevsky is also not expertise as well. I am still working on him, but I do want to try it out first and see how it goes. Okay, number 4 match got be Richter and Hero, okay? So I'm putting Hero with Richter just because my Richter is very low in DPS. Hero have very high attack, right? Crazy high amount of attack here. And I feel like nowadays people feel like, oh, Richter is like just a punching bag, and people feel like they just gotta go for my Richter because they think that it's gonna be a free kill, right? So I'm putting Hero on Richter so that they swarm on Richter and they have to pay for it, right? That is the plan. I'm not using Hero on Pacquiao because I think most of the people just gotta avoid Pacquiao if they can, because they know that a lot of times they gonna get a very bad trade up on Pacquiao, and they might think that I have a Hero behind him, so they gotta avoid my Pacquiao. Okay. So Richter and Hero, okay. And the last match is going to be Guan and Leo. Go back to one of the original pair for season 3, I think third gen commander here, right? Third gen or 4th gen legendary commander here, right? Guan, Leo, right? Guan is still very good. Leo is gonna bring in that tankiness that I want and that anti-swarm mechanic from his third skill here, right? I also don't have expertise Leo, but we'll see, right? We'll see. I don't plan to expertise him, but I do have him at 5.535, which is good enough. And he have a 30% defense. He also help casting rage faster. He have that 30% health as well when he casting his active skill. And he also has that anti-swarming mechanic when he's below 50% HP. So I do want to play a little bit more aggressive on this setup. So I might fight until he's a very red HP or until I die, right? So that is the plan I want to do. And the thing I want to do, the reason I want to do it is because lately I've been fighting a lot with like zooming in and out, zooming out, right? Zooming out and fighting with the dot. the thing is that when I fight with like looking at the screen, I cannot. I might get hit. Right? I cannot. I don't know where I am. But with this setup, I think I can fight a little bit better with like zooming in and just looking where the market is. Can see the skill. Can see everything being casted. I think that is the plan, guys. Right? So the next live stream when I do fighting, I will run this setup. With addition, I have a 6 market. I'll bring in XY and William along the way, or it could be a Sad and William, depend on who's getting wrecked, who can fight better, right, against like Swarm. Maybe Attila, maybe Sad and William might perform better with tanking. We'll see. We're switching out, but the 6 march gonna be XY and William for now. And now I had to keep an eye on that march because that march gonna get swarmed quite often. Okay, yeah, right. So I don't know how this setup gonna work yet, right? I don't know how this setup gonna work. I just want to reveal with you guys the secret project that I've been working on, and I'm gonna put it in action in this KvK. As I mentioned, the next live stream, I will test these market setup out. Right? So if you're interested to see how this setup working out, right, tuning in for the next live stream, and you'll see it for yourself, right? Thanks for watching the video, guys. Peace.